Hey guys, if you're a cruiser and taking out of Port Canaveral, here's a couple pieces of advice. If you are cruising at a terminal 5, 6, 8, or 10, I'm not sure which other cruise terminals are over there, but typically the ones that take out of those terminals are MSC Cruise and Disney. Those are the two main ones I see take out of there. And that is 54 exit A. And that is the first exit when you come over the causeway. And a lot of people miss it because they're so enamored with the cruise ships that they miss the exit. So 54A is typically where MSC Cruises, Disney, sometimes Royal Caribbean and Carnival take out of there. But typically the two main ones I see are MSC Cruises and Disney. There are no restaurants over there. Typically if you want to come to the port and eat, those are over at Terminal 1, which is at exit 54B, which is the second exit. 54B is where terminals 1, 2, and 3 are located, but the closest to the restaurants is Terminal 1. Those restaurants are Grills, Seafood Atlantic, Fish Lips, Rusty's, Gators, Rising Tide. Those are all within walking distance to Terminal 1, which is at exit 54B. So that being said, if you get dropped off at 54A at MSC Cruise or Disney and will go grab some food, you're going to either have to get an Uber or drive yourself over to Terminal 1 because that is not walkable. Okay? Now, if you are at 54B, like I said, where Cruise Terminal 1, 2, and 3 are, which is typically where Wonders of the Sea, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Mardi Gras take out. I think I heard Celebrity sometimes takes out of 54B of one of those terminals. Terminal 1 is the only terminal that is in walking distance to all those restaurants I just told you about. If you take out a Terminal 2 or 3, or sometimes they do port into one of those terminals 2 or 3 and they tell you that there's restaurants in walking distance, yeah, they are, but it's a haul, and when it's hot, it's miserable. So like I said, the closest terminal to restaurants is Terminal 1. Terminal 2 and 3, especially 3 where Mardi Gras takes out, there is a Water Edge Cafe that's down there, and then there's the Holiday Inn that's down there. I do believe there is a restaurant in that hotel that I think you can stop and eat at. Don't quote me on that. But again, that's a haul. And that being said, if you're staying at that Holiday Inn down by Cruise Terminal 3 and you're taking out a Cruise Terminal 1, just be mindful that that's a haul too, to walk from that Holiday Inn up to Cruise Terminal 1. Not so bad to Terminal 3 and Terminal 2, but to Terminal 1, it's a little bit of a walk. And you definitely can't walk to MSC or Disney from that Holiday Inn. You're gonna have to get an Uber or taxi or something over to Cruise Terminals 5, 6, 8, and 10. I hope this makes sense and it's not too confusing for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer them as best as possible, but I hope that helps some people out because I get stopped a lot over the port and people are usually lost for MSC and Disney. Cruise Terminal 1, 2, and 3 are probably pretty easy to find, but I hope that kind of clears things up, that you can kind of know where the restaurants are, how easy they are to get to, and not start your cruise off on a bad note. So, happy cruising!